Hi guys, I'm finally back after like a couple months, and yeah, today I'll be cooking for you guys. I'll be making one of my favorite recipes, spaghetti con alla vodka, and it's with basically spaghetti with vodka sauce with actual vodka. And yeah, so basically yeah, it's one of my favorite recipes, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So these are the ingredients. I have red chili flakes, Parmesan cheese, ricotta cheese, heavy cream, the vodka, cherry tomatoes, olive oil, San Marzano tomatoes, spaghetti, butter, and basil and parsley. So yeah, let's get to the first step. The first step is to blanch the garlic. I have three per serving, 4 servings, and I have my water boiling right there. So basically what blanched garlic is, it's garlic basically boiled over 3 times. Gets rid of the spicy and garlicky flavor, makes it more of a sweet flavor, so I can incorporate more garlic without making it too spicy. And yeah, and I can add the garlic with the cover on it. So basically I add my boiling water, and I'll add it one at a time. And basically I'll boil it for like 5 minutes, and yeah, I'll strain it after that. And repeat the process 2 more times to get rid of that spicy flavor and get more of a sweet flavor. So on the side of me blanching my garlic, I'll boil some of my spaghetti. So yeah, I'll get nearly fill this pan with water, and I'll boil it. I'll put it on this pan and let that boil. Yeah. As you can see, the pasta is getting cooked, getting like flimsier. So you can start pushing it into the pan a little bit. Yes. So next thing I need to do, I just need to chop these cherry tomatoes in half. If I add cherry tomatoes into the sauce, it's adding more tomatoes on tomatoes, which will kind of bolster the sauce and taste. So I'm gonna cut some of these in half. This kind of take a long time, so we'll be back. We're gonna start with our pasta. So I added 1 half stick of butter into it, and I'm gonna add olive oil onto it. I'm just gonna eyeball it, but yeah, make sure the olive oil covers all of the butter. And the reason we're adding the olive oil is because we don't want the butter to brown. When you normally melt butter for a long time, it browns. We just kind of want it to melt, and the olive oil will prevent the butter from actually browning. So yeah, we'll be back in a little bit once the butter melts. So I melted my butter, and now I'm gonna add some red chili flakes. I'm gonna open this. It's gonna be a bit. So red chili flakes. And let that cook in a little bit. Make sure not too much, but this is quite a bit because it's for cooking for 4 people. But yeah, I'm gonna let that cook for a little bit. And yeah, I mixed my garlic and I chopped it up, so I'm gonna add this into here. And yeah, the vodka and everything. Now we have to add my cherry tomatoes. These cherry tomatoes, along with the San Marzano tomatoes, are gonna add a lot of tomato flavor into it, so it's important to add them. One of them, yeah. So let's let that sit in there, and then we're gonna start creating our sauce. Stuff done. Now I'm gonna add my San Marzano tomatoes. I blended up. They kind of came whole, so I gotta blend them up. So let's add them here. Let's mix this up. And that's it. Yeah. So yeah, I have this cooking, and now I have to add some heavy cream. Add some heavy cream. Yeah. All right. Make sure the color changes a little bit. When you add heavy cream, you want to make sure it's not too much because then it'll overpower it. We also want to make sure that it changes the color of the dish to like an orangish. So here it's changing the color. Then mix it up all. So once you've done that, all of the stuff is done. Now we have to add the pasta, the main part of the dish. So to add the spaghetti and incorporate it. Perfect. Just mix the spaghetti in. Yeah, and you have to make sure and I cook the spaghetti a little al dente. So, and the reason I did that is because so it can cook in the sauce. If I made it fully cooked, if it fully cooked in the sauce, it would overcook and become a little chewy. So yeah, So once you've done that, you add some fresh Parmesan cheese, and you always want to add cheese, not on the heat. If you add cheese on the heat, it becomes stringy, and you kind of don't want that. So just add some Parmesan cheese onto it. And I personally like adding a lot of cheese
You can adjust the cheese to your taste. But yeah. Lastly, second last thing we need to do, we have to add some fresh basil and fresh parsley. Just bolster the taste again. And add everything into it. And just mix. And we're done cooking, but there's one last step we gotta do when we present. And plate and everything. Yeah, done. So I plated, and now I just add a little bit chili flakes on top. And last thing I need to do is add some ricotta cheese. Ricotta cheese into this. Just a little bit on top, little small dollops of it. Add some fresh basil right on top. Good presentation, kind of. And there's your pasta.